Yo, what is up guys? Blake here bringing you some max behemoth PvP, and in today's video I'm using a new setup for you guys, basically going for a ton of crit and block. So it's actually pretty juicy. I don't think this is as good as normal ice setups. You're definitely at a disadvantage because you have to sacrifice some other stats, but it is a lot of fun, and I think it is just, you know, a nice way to switch things up if you want to try out a different setup. So we do get a boatload of critical, 453, and I did a match today where I had a crit multiplier of 25%, which is pretty huge considering you critical about 70% of the time. The problem is though, is that when you don't crit, this does nothing for you, right? And even though you do have higher critical rating, it doesn't make you crit more. It just makes your crit do more damage. So the block is nice though, and the block always works when they crit, which is good. So let's say they go for an attack on you. Even if you don't block, having 600 block rating means that even if they have good crit, it's not going to do anything basically. So the extra block is nice, and it's just a cool setup. Overall, the rest of the stats are decent. You know, I mean, we got decent resist, damage, do sacrifice some pierce and a bit of shads and stuff like that. But other than that, it's really not that bad. I just don't think it's nearly as good as other ice setups. But we basically went for maximum crit and block on our gear set. So I got the Dragoon's hat with the robe and the boots to get the 3-piece bonus. I'm using the Road Legend skull with the pet to get some extra resist to make up for the other stats that I'm missing out on, and because it gives a ton of crit and block, which is what the setup is set around. We're using the Uber Thame because it gives more block, by 10 more block than the Dragoon one. And then also the Uber Amulet as well with the Aphrodite ring. And then I'm just using a standard triple double pet basically because that's all I had. And then the dual stack. Now another thing I noticed with this is that the dual, like, you kind of need Darkmoor deck on an ice. If you don't have it, you really at a disadvantage, and you can't play ice how you kind of have to play it in this meta. So it's very difficult to cycle with lower copies of Blade, Solar Surges, Bubbles, stuff like that. You can make it work, but that was probably, I think, the biggest challenge when doing this. But it is nice to get that extra crit and block, obviously, and you know, with the setup where you're going for crit and block, I felt like I had to use it. So let me know what you guys think. Like I said, the crit multiplier was 25% at one point when I went against a fire earlier, so that was pretty cool. I have like the same crit as a storm, but with like a ton of blocks. So, and then this was the deck, just in case you're interested. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying to upload more PvP in the upcoming weeks and stuff like that, trying to get back on my grind, so stay tuned for that. I'm still gonna upload, you know, walkthrough highlights, solo Darkmoor, stuff like that, so stay tuned. And if you guys didn't know, I'm actually streaming on Twitch right now. You guys just heard a notification. My boy King Wilbur just dropped a sub. But if you guys want to come through, I stream Sunday through Friday, 6 days a week, starting at 3 p.m. Eastern. I would love to hang out and talk. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's just do it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, peace out, guys. But anyway, let's try to make this a dub, dude. Let's see how this goes. This guy looks like a death, so I'm kind of glad I have a lot of wands. Don't need the braces. We're just gonna play pretty aggro. Keep all of our wand hits because I don't know how defensive this guy is. You know what I mean? No idea how defensive this guy's plays, but I'm assuming he's gonna weakness on like V Plague a lot, bro. A lot, dude. We obviously don't need the Volcanic Golem. I will discard one Weaver because we have 5 in our deck, and right now I'm trying to pull for Bubbles, and like Myth Wand hits, stuff like that. Let's just get Blades, right? I want to play pretty aggro here, so we're gonna go for Blades. I do need to pull for Infal as well, but Blade right now is fine. We pulled that, which is okay. Is this guy really the type of guy that's gonna like mid-banshee me? I don't need it right now, even if I, you know what I mean? I have more stun blocks in my deck, so I think I can discard. I want to play pretty aggressive. This is an LE shield. There's no way. Maybe a Spirit Blade, but yeah, it's an LE shield. That's what I thought. So I'm just gonna Blade again. We're gonna have 2 Blades up so we can start comboing. And then he's probably still gonna like V-Plague me. So that's why like I have to be careful with the wand hits, because like, you know, if I'm giving up my Blade, then I'm not getting any damage. And if I can't keep Bubble, so it's gonna be a tough game, bro. And he can heal back because he's death and stuff. So I do need to be careful. We did pull a Scion, which low-key I don't want to discard, man. Like I don't want to discard that because I don't know how he's playing this, you know what I mean? He's stun blocked. Good move on his part. I'm going to see if I can draw a shield. I'll discard one wanted. Nice, we did get a shield. Okay, I'm going to just tower. We're going to keep our whole hand right now, and I'm just going to tower shield right now. Low-key wanted an infal, but that's fine. So we do this, right? We're going to get the tower shield. I'm going to keep the sound in my hand because I still don't know how he plays, right? Pulled our last ice wanted. We do have a lot of myth wanted, so that's good. He's probably going to blades here, would be my guess, right? Yeah, there goes the blade. Are we close to a shad? No, not even close, bro. I could want it here to keep my pips. And then, like, maybe force a Scion play. I'm going to want it here, actually. Yeah, I know I give up a Blade, but I'm going to go for the want it. I'm going to go for the want it here. We're taking off a shield anyway, and I want to keep my pips here. Because I want to be a threat with Scion. Like, let's say weaknesses me, I'll send the Scion, dude. With a Blade, I'm down, right? 140 damage, got the weapon cast. That's so stupid. Alright, he's probably going to shield here. He's going to shield. But yeah, that's really dumb. Okay, we got the cast. Okay, dude. I wish I could turn it off, honestly. But that's going to give us a 30 trap. So we now have double buffs. If he V-plagues me, I Scion. If he shields, I think I Frostbite, right? I think that's the best way to go about it. Yeah. I think that's how I want to do this. So now we need to see what he does. I'm pulling all my surges, but I need to keep them, sadly. He's going to shield, I think, right? Yeah, Ellie shield. So unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but I should go for the Frostbite here as opposed to going for a, yeah, I'm going to go for the Frostbite. We still have Scion to pressure, though. So I'm going to Frostbite right now, though. We're going to at least get some value that we have a Blade, and hopefully we can actually crit. That would be nice. Okay, cool. We got a crit. I should have checked what the multiplier is, but it's probably pretty decent, dude. That's going to do, like, no damage. Yeah, 78. Who cares? Whatever. The point is we have the overtime on him, and we pulled a bubble. My deck is really failing, though. Do I enchant the Scion? Like, am I actually going to be able to pull off the Scion, bro? You never know, man. Hopefully V-plagues or weaknesses. That would be nice. But he knows I don't have any buffs, so I really doubt he does that. He's probably going to Blade here. Yeah, he has no reason to shield. I'm going to enchant the Scion, dude. I don't know exactly what his play is. So I'm going to just go ahead and enchant the Scion, because we actually might be able to play around it. And I'm going to Tower Shield again. That way, if he tries a Green Oak or something, we still have a shield under it, right? I would have preferred to infoul or weakness, but we didn't pull either. So this is fine. We Tower Shield. Now we are technically a threat with Scion. I'm going to discard the Braze Draw again. Got an Ellie Shield. Obviously don't need that. I think he's going to V-Plague me. I think that's what he's going to do here. He has really good resist too, which sucks. There goes the V-Plague, right? I doubt it's a poison, but you never know. He actually... Ooh, Scion, dude. I'm sending the Scion. It's not going to do that much damage, but I'm going to Scion him. Right? I'm gonna Scion. Yeah, I'm gonna Scion, dude. It's really, I'm telling you right now, it's not gonna do that much damage. He can Scion back? No, he can't. This doesn't put him in range. I'm telling you right now, this 100% does not do this. Yeah, no buff sound is really bad, but I'm gonna do it anyway for fun, bro. We have an open sound, I'm gonna send it. If we crit, this might do like 4,000. Which is decent, right? 4,000 damage for all my pips. You know what I mean? Could be worse, right? So I'm gonna crit this. Let's see how much it does. I'm telling you, the crit, it might actually do decent damage. My guess is, yeah, this does around, yeah, probably around 4,000. A little bit less, like 3,600 is my guess. Yeah, 3,649. So that was honestly not that great, but I'll take it, dude, honestly. We put him down to 5k. Could be worse. Could be worse, bro. We got some blades, we got a brace and stuff. I'm still at full HP, so it was a weird move, and we didn't get amazing value, but it wasn't a bad move, seriously. It really wasn't a horrible move. He's probably going to Blade now. I'm going to Brace or change the bubble. Would I rather Brace or Bub change? I think I'd rather Brace, right? He still has the poison on me, too. Yeah, I'll Brace first. I'll Brace. I don't need to change the bubble just yet. Brace will make the last tick of the poison do a little bit less, too. So that's going to save us some extra health. Might as well. It may come down to it, you know? So we're going to Brace. Got some bubbles. Alright, hand is a little clogged here, but it's alright. We still got bubs and blades and stuff, you know? He's going to Blade again, it looks like, which is fine. Oh, the Dark Pact. Okay, respect. Do we want to change the bubble here? I mean, low-key, a triple buffed Shad is not going to hurt me, bro. You know what I mean? I'm going to Blade. But then if he... Yeah, I'm gonna bubble, actually. I'm going to bubble. He's just going to bubble back, though. That's the problem. And then I'll, like, kind of waste the brace a bit. But it's okay. He's got the poison off me, and we can afford to do this. So, now we'll change the bubble. I was thinking about blading, but, like, what if he just, like, winged into a V-Plague? Then, like, I kind of, like, you know what I mean? Then, like, what's the point of the blade, right? I guess if we pull a Myth Wanted, so... That's not a horrible idea. Pull a Death the spell too. Okay, we can work with this. My hand is not too great though. I think I'm gonna discard a Surge though. I have at least one more in my deck, and I have 2 Enchanted Weavers in my hand. Like, do I really need another Surge? You know what I mean? Do I really need that Surge? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and Blade. We have the Brace up, so even though he's triple buffed, like he's not a huge threat to me, right? So let's do this. Get the Blade up. Get a little bit of pressure. We could have Weavered there. We low-key could have Weavered. But I don't want to put him in range. So I need to be careful. I need to go for like a combo when I go to kill him. So that's why Weaver in that scenario was not a good idea. Is he going to Blade again? And I need to check his blades because maybe he is Vengeful. Let's see. That's a 35. I think he has 2 copies of the same blades. Yeah, that's exactly what he has. All right, so I'm literally going to... Keep everything, right? Yeah, keep everything, Blade. That's the plan. But we have buffs for 2 hits, just like him. His are obviously better, but that's fine. He's gonna hit me now. I wonder what he does. He might even just send the Winged Taro. Lulu, interesting. I don't think it's a good idea through the Brace. I can literally just Weaver him now. That's a horrible idea. Yeah, I think it's a horrible idea. Because now I can Weaver him and it doesn't put him in range, right? Well, let's see. I mean, that's doing like 2,000, dude. If even that, bro. Yeah, 2,200. If I Weaver him now, though, I think it puts him in range. He pip conservative as well. Interesting. I respect the drain, though. Like, I respect it. That's cool. If I Weaver, we 100% put him in range. We 100,000,000% put him in range. I'm not ready to combo. If I had a second shad, maybe I'd send it. But let's change the bubble, right? Can't go wrong with the bubble change. It's a good move, right? So it's not like, you know, amazing, but it's a good move. What is he going to do to me now, right? If he wants to take a hit, it's double buffed. So it's whatever. That's fine. He dumps his pips, then I can play aggro. Definitely don't need Shrike either. Even if he braces, I can just info. So he'll bubble change right back, which is, you know, totally understandable. Good move on his part. I'm going to go for my own bubble, though. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go for my own bubble. So we're going to discard the Shrike. We're going to keep our one hits and everything. Our hand is actually pretty juicy. And we do have the Death Dispel if he tries to Shrike. Or even if we want to go for a Frostbite Dispel play. You know what I mean? So having that Dispel is pretty useful. And right now, we're just trying to stack up our pips. I'm also trying to cycle my deck, maybe pull for some more hits. Shadowhorn might be nice. And get another Brace. That'd be good, too. Not going to stun block this game. I'm going to draw one time. Didn't have time. It's fine. He's probably going to bubble again here. If he does, I go for the shield, right? No, he's blading. Interesting. That's the... Even though it's Aegis, it's the same as the other blade. Oh, no, it's a different blade. Okay, we need the shield here. Perfect. That's such a great pull. Low-key, don't need a third ice blade. So I'm going to go ahead and Spirit Shield here. And keep, again, drawing from main deck. We don't need to draw from side yet. But this is good. This is going to force him to, like, poison or something. He can't Green Oak this. He can't Steal Ward. He can't do anything weird like that. So right now, we're just being very careful to not put him in range. I understand I could have Weavered, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to Weaver yet. I don't want to Weaver until I'm 100% ready to do it. Let's say he poisons here, then I'll Weaver. Bone Dragon. Okay, yeah, now we Weaver. Now we go in for the kill, dude. Unless I pull a Triage. Right? Yeah, his crit's not even going to do that much. Even though he landed the crit. He probably has like a 5% crit multiplier. So a 3 buff Dragon's going to do like, I don't know, maybe, oh god. Okay, it's going to do like 1200 a tick around there. But that's okay, we can tank that. And he has no buffs now. So now we can go in for the kill, right? We can 100% go in for the kill. So I'm definitely going to Weaver now. I've got a Blade and a Bubble. He doesn't have any shields. You know what I mean? My man has 0 shields. So if we crit this does like 4,000, dude. Yeah, people are just kind of quiet right now, but it's all good, dude. I'm just trying to focus on the game, so. No crit. I love to, oh my god, dude. I love to use the crit setup, go for maximum crit and block, and then it never crits, dude. You love to see it, man. You love to see it, bro. This should do like, I think 3.2, because no crit multiplier. 2.6 with a bubble and a, okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. A lot of my damage comes from the crit multiplier. We did pull our Shadowhorn, though. That's nice. And I still have a Blade up, so we can work with this, dude. Not to mention, he doesn't have any buffs right now, so he's going to go for his little shield. But I can literally just Frostbite, shield myself, Dispel Weaver. Like, that's literally what I'm going to do. He can't single stun me. He could Banshee, but that's it. So we need to pull a Frostbite this turn. Low-key, don't need that, do we? Yeah, no, we don't. I'm just making sure. We might still want those cards. So I'm going to Frostbite now. He has no buffs. So even if he were to Shrike and Scion, like, that's not going to do anything, right? So Frostbite here to take off the shields. If we Pip Conserve, we can even, there we go. We got the crit, bro. That's going to hurt. Because now we have 3 buffs. The Blade, the crit's like another buff, dude. Because our crit's actually really high. No Pip Conserve, so we can't Weaver. We're not a threat to him. But that's fine, right? We can literally just shield Dispel, for example. And we'll be chilling. I don't need that Triage, right? Even if he tries to do something weird again, we're okay. I'm going to hold on to Tower Shield. That's not even doing 500, bro. This guy probably is like 70 resist. What is he doing here? He's going for a winged. Yeah, that's just not going to do enough damage, you know what I mean? He doesn't have any buffs whatsoever. So that really, like, doesn't hurt me. And then I can just Wanted him this turn, right? I mean, his overtime is gone, so it's better to shield first and then Wanted if he tries to, like, V-Plague, right? Yeah, that's better. It's just Tower. I'm gonna keep my hand, dude. I don't know. I think we got this game in the bag, though. I don't think he can really do anything to, like, counter me at this point, you know what I mean? We Tower Shields here. What is he gonna do? Wanted? He doesn't even have a Shad. He doesn't have any buffs. So he's dead to a Weaver, even with the 20% debuff on. Nice, dude. We got it for the Shadowhorn, just for fun. If we're able to get an open horn, I'll take it. He's probably gonna V-Plague. That would be probably his best move. Because then I would have to, well, I mean, he might know I have a Wanted up. Because otherwise, what is he gonna do, right? Like, he can't shield. I have the overtime. If he tries to shield, I'll literally just info. He is gonna shield. So there goes the alley shield. I literally just info. Yeah, I literally just info right now. The reason why I don't want to want it is because what if he V-Plagues, right? And then what if he shields again and then I need to, like, you know, do something else, right? So we might as well just info here. Get a little buff for ourselves. Do a little extra pierce, you know what I mean? Okay, got another enchant. We obviously don't need that anymore. This guy's not gonna, like, crit like a satyr, right? Like, crit sack for, like, 3,000. There's no way. Okay, so he's gonna shield again. I doubt he V-Plagues at this point. Let's see, though. Oh, he is gonna V-Plague. Oh, no, weakness. All right, we'll want it here. Because, yeah, I don't want to waste my pips, right? I can literally just want it. If he tries to shield, yeah, we're chilling, bro. So I want it now. I think he's trying to go for a Scion. But I have a shield up. So even if he has a Scion in range, it's not doing 2600 to a shield, you know? So want it, here's my best move. We do this, right? Which is obviously good. And I could even Weaver next turn if I wanted a double shield. Which I honestly don't need. Like, let's say, you know what I mean? If he strikes, he's dead. So, like, he's dead even... dude, I think he's even dead through the shield. Like, let's say he shields. I'm pretty sure Shadowhorn with Info and a bubble, if I crit, does enough. If it doesn't, I can literally just, like, whatever, right? So he's going for a shield here, which is fine. Realistically, my best move here would be to Weaver. That way, like, his Scion won't do anything. But I'm going to Frostbite because I'm that confident that his Scion won't kill me. So we're going to Frostbite here just in case he tries to shield again. So we could go for, like, a, you know, a cool Dispel play or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, Frostbite's the move. We do this, right? Get the OT on him. He's probably going to Scion me. We got the Pip Conserve. So, yeah, if he tries to shield, we can Dispel and then still be able to Weaver Shadowhorn, depending on if we Pip fail or not. So we're kind of booing, man. We're in a pretty nice spot here, dude. I think this is checkmate. I can't think of anything you can possibly do. Mid Banshee into an Aura cast, like mid Banshee into D-Lance into a Winged Sorrow, dude, maybe. That's about it. One for the poison. Yeah, GG's, bro. Now we're going to send the Shadowhorn, do like 4,000 damage, dude, because we got Infoul now, which is huge. And if we crit, that's doing mass, bro. That is actually going to do a ton of damage. So GG's, bro. That was a fun game. I don't know, honestly, like, I don't think the crit block helped us that much that game. I mean, it was nice, like, you know what I mean? That definitely made his dragon do less damage, and we did crit on him a few times, you know? We also didn't crit a few times, but, like, look at his Shadowhorn, right? Infoul in a bubble, no bleeds. Look at this. Crit, Infoul in a bubble with my 25% crit multiplier. That's gonna do mass, bro, especially high end. Look at this. 3.5k. That's not bad, dude. With no bleeds. Like, honestly, you might do the same amount of damage with, like, a normal ice setup, but just have, like, way better stats. But listen, bro, I'm happy, man. I'm happy, dude. We made the crit block setup work for a game. I'll take it, dude. We're gonna now retire the setup and never use it again. But, you know, we made it work one time, so GG's, man.